Pedestrian Fatality Review Board knows its goal to reduce the number of people hit and killed by vehicles. But how board members can do that right now is where they start to disagree. 41 NBC's Alexa Rodriguez has more.
It gives us an idea about how we're looking at things, particularly when you're looking at pedestrian fatalities.
There have been 2 more since the last time the board met in August. A hit-and-run accident at the intersection of Pionona Avenue and Carroll Street on August 23rd killed Antonio White. A pickup truck hit a 5-year-old girl this month at the intersection of Miller Field and New Clinton Roads.
That's one of the things that we're discussing right now, what we can do first that will have an impact.
Commissioner Elaine Lucas is pushing for an education event around Halloween.
I wanted to suggest that we sponsor a children's safety fair.
Others feel education shouldn't be the top priority.
Some people, their focus is in different areas such as road design and things like that.
Board member Michael Ryan says he believes enforcing the laws of the road is key. Captain Eric Walker from the Bibb County Sheriff's Office explains deputies do their best to enforce the law. He even took the board to the site of the hit and run to show them what investigators look for.
Condition of the road, the weather condition, lighting conditions, condition of the driver and or pedestrian or other driver.
Deputies continue to watch the area even after the scene is cleared.
We watch the area close to the scene for any pedestrians that are there and how they behave, if they just dart across the road, if they look to see before they cross.
Those who believe infrastructure is the problem suggest being proactive while the Georgia Department of Transportation builds new roads. The ones who support education say teaching is the most effective way to make an impact right now. In Macon, Alexa Rodriguez, 41 NBC News.
The board agrees better lighting would increase pedestrian visibility and safety. Commissioners are expected to vote on a lighting management services agreement with Phillips Lighting at their meeting tonight.